Good morning, students. You all might have seen the school diary app, and you know that your evaluation 2 is going to start, and in science lesson 2 is coming. So we are going to revise few topics today from lesson 2. We are going to talk about the importance of exercise and different types of diseases and how these diseases are being classified. In the previous module, you have discussed about balanced diet and how balanced diet is important to maintain your health. But apart from balanced diet, regular exercise is also very important for our body. But how exercise helps in improving our health? When we do exercise, you might have observed that the breathing process increases. We breathe very fast. Thus, the consumption of oxygen or the intake of oxygen increases, which is very important. Each and every single cell of the body requires oxygen to perform in the best possible manner. And while doing exercise, we take more oxygen and our cells are able to perform in a better manner. Our heartbeat also increases when we do exercise. Thus, the heart is able to pump more blood to the body. This blood is responsible to carry oxygen as well as food to all the cells of the body. Thus, exercise not only provides proper oxygen and blood supply to all the parts of the body, but it also makes our muscles, bones and joints strong. If one is not able to do exercise regularly, at least that person can go for a walk or do yoga at home, or cycling is one of the good exercise. Meditation is also very important. Like a body requires exercise, the brain requires peace of mind, calmness, to be stress free, and this can be done by meditation and yoga. Now I'll tell you about the diseases. Depending upon the spread of disease, the diseases are classified into two types: communicable disease and non-communicable disease. The diseases which spread from infected person to a healthy person are called as communicable diseases. They are generally caused due to microorganisms called as germs or pathogens. The diseases which are not spread from infected person to a healthy person are called as non-communicable disease. They are also considered as deficiency diseases and are caused due to deficiency of some mineral or vitamin in the body. Non-communicable diseases or deficiency diseases can be cured by proper intake of that particular vitamin or mineral. Now we are going to discuss the science worksheet related to these topics. So students, here is the worksheet for revision of lesson 2, food, health and hygiene. And our question number 1 is fill in the blanks. Our first fill in the blank is: dash is a biological preparation that improves immunity to a particular disease. B. Protozoa is a dash that cause diseases like malaria and amoebic dysentery. C. Lack of iron causes dash. You have to write the name of the deficiency disease. And the last fill in the blank is position of body while sitting and standing is called dash. There is a word that you have to answer. Question number 2 is define a balanced diet. Now you may say, ma'am, ये वाला तो आपने इस मॉड्यूल में बताया ही नहीं. तो previous module you have done balanced diet and it is very important term. B is disease. We have discussed about disease and the two types of diseases, communicable disease and non-communicable disease. So you have to write over here the C1 is communicable disease. What do you mean by communicable disease? This you have to write. And question number 3 is again very important, and it is why do we need to exercise regularly, and we have discussed on it. So dear students, you have to solve this worksheet in your science copies and you can send it to your subject teachers for correction on time. All the best for evaluation 2. Study hard and score good marks. Bye. Take care.